it felt like the overall feeling of it that I got from this game is that the warrior was feeling hopeless, right? Having zero anything to present like against us. It was like a walk in the park zone. How we annihilated whatever he played out. And we didn't hire all like crazy. We didn't have infestors into yelling yodelers and all of that good stuff to apply even more pressure to get even higher stats on the board so far.
You have won this day.
Well, that was pretty decent. Well, I guess without Colossus, the deck has nothing to do in the ladder. The idea is that you have Colossus for I don't know, maybe 2 mana or something, and you bounce it off, right? You play Colossus bounce. Next turn play Colossus bounce. After that play Colossus bounce, right? Something like this. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Have you ever seen or even thought of the combo? Oh my bro. Who else would try it if not me, right? I'm showing it one time. That is how you win games right now. How are you doing there? This dude will have nightmares today. That was not even close, right? Top 100. So today we're playing this deck, which is a BBF Zerg Deathrattle DK. Now the idea here is that we added an Orbital Moon that is a really strong card, but it requires 2 blood runes so far. And this card can buff your Zergs really nicely. It can give them a reborn if that is an Infestor. It can give them ton of lifesteal if that is, for example, a Baneling, right? It can heal you for a full health. Sometimes when we played a Zerg, we actually lacked specifically health gain, and this card solves this thing. And Runes of Darkness can give you something like a Crusher. I've seen a lot of weapon rocks right now, and Runes of Darkness can give you specifically a Crusher, and you can freeze them for multiple turns and win out as a Zerg Rush. That is your win con against that. I've never seen any other rock except a weapon, and I've seen a couple, right? So now this deck, we learned from our past mistakes, right? With a BFF, and we added a Mosh Pit for us to have a more consistency to buff all of those Infestors and Eliza, and just not to be afraid to get them on board without actually finding a combo of a Yelling Yodeler, because sometimes it's just too late. You need 7 mana to do the combo with an Infestor, for example, or 8 with an Eliza, for example, right? Viper and a Yelling Yodeler are kind of heavy. You need, as I said, at least 7 mana to do some kind of good combos, but with a Mosh Pit, you might just not need that. You might just play that on turn 2, have some corpses from early Zerglings, early Dreadhounds, or early mining Casualties. Can have some corpses for that specific reason, and just go with an Infestor on turn 4 without actually spending all of those horns and stuff. You don't really need that extra mana that this for, right? So the deck, is promising. I kind of want to test out on Orbital Moon how well it does in a Zerg archetype overall. So as far as it is, let's jump right in.
Malfurion. I must protect the wild.
Nothing stands in my way.
Eliza this early for us with an Orbital Moon. That's interesting. So we need just 5 mana for this. Gorgonzormu turns 3, that is turn 4. Turn 1, okay, kind of love it. Kind of like that. Let's try it out. It's actually the first time I see a drone. And I have played quite a few games with a DK here. Mosh Pit. Okay. Let's develop that stuff. Gorgonzormu next turn. Well developed. Oh, so I guess it is a Doomgar, right? Doomgar, bruh. I've seen it has like a really cool win rate so far. Because it's, you know, it's kind of like fast. And you can high roll with a crystal cluster, right? Yeah, that's exactly a Doomgar. That is exactly a Doomgar. Can do a frost strike on this one, last one, to increase the damage. But I'm not sure we are, you know. I'm not sure we can be on time here. Him finding a crystal cluster makes a huge difference. Because he might have a Doomgar next turn and this board cannot kill it. Like if I kill my own Eliza, this board will just like it cannot kill a Doomgar. It can kill whatever that is, like any other card, and destroy him overall, but... Oh, might actually find a Doomgar in his hand, right? Might actually find a Doomgar in his hand. All I care about is a Doomgar. Not a Doomgar though. Ah, that is fine enough. Maybe he just like doesn't have it. Let's see if we were lucky enough or not. Did he have it or not? Oh, he didn't. Interesting. Tries to find it. Tries to find it. Tries to erase Eliza from this game. Okay. 4 costs. Okay, let's go. Strong enough. I guess I don't really want anything else. Like, we can do Frost Strike and take on, and feels weird. It's like the strongest development of the board we can do. And he found a Doomgar. Why am I not surprised? He high rolled like crazy. That is like the best trio he could find considering his deck. Okay, let's see. Maybe Yogg will give us a mercy here. Oh my god, no. That is not a mercy, bro. That is a nail in a coffin, though. That is not a mercy. Baneling. We don't really have a rush for those. I don't really have a rush for those. Well, Kerrigan is kind of like 2 24 damage so far, plus 8 here, so that is a GG, right? Should be GG. 26. Well, we're kind of like alive, but not too much, as I always say. Kind of alive, but not too much. One dude got high rolls. That's strong. That's strong. Unfortunately. The only way for us to win is for him to actually use a Yodeler and give us a chance. I guess it is like the only way. And I'm not even sure what kind of like 2 spells can actually save us here. Not really sure about that. Yodeler, well, that's a little too, too late. We didn't even have an Infestor, so Baneling will not like do too much. Will not like do too much here.
How interesting.
Okay, let's try that out. Oh, I forgot about Eliza, by the way. I actually forgot about Eliza, so. Forgot about that card. But that is like the most we can do. We're still a little off. Still a little off to clear the whole board. Okay. Well, let's hope we'll not face another Herald like this. And we can like grasp how well the deck can perform. If it feels strong or not, right?
Kerrigan versus
Mhm.
Kerrigan.
Nothing stands in my way.
That's interesting.
I might.
I might. Oh, that is the first time I like I see the kind of like this battle. Oh, I guess a barrage is too ambitious. I guess a barrage is too ambitious. I might just like leave it. Okay. A Zergling, okay. I was worried. A little. Tracking. That's the first time I see a Hunter too. The first time I see a Hunter too. I guess I go with Zergling already. That is 100% a Zerg Hunter too, right? Shouldn't be even a question. Shouldn't be even a question, game. Couple of traps on there. Well, Secret Hunter was really strong before the new expansion. It's like the mini set of a StarCraft is so groundbreaking for Hearthstone. Actually, somehow, in my head, that is a new expansion. Like I don't really have the same feeling with the new expansion. Like when the Great Dark Beyond actually appeared, like when the expansion came out. The gameplay didn't change like even a bit for us. It was all the same decks, all of that good stuff, you know? He really went for a nice try. I'm surprised. But I could not let go for the point here. Because he could have a red trap. Could go for a red trap. Silk Station is actually, a card for us to find a death scroll, for example. Find a death scroll casually. Or maybe something like, something like a draw, something like a board clear, a lot of good stuff that can actually come out from the Silk Station. And considering our limit of the rooms, this is kind of like can give us some options that we'll need. Silk Station. I guess we should try. Oh, that is exactly what I was hoping for. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. That's pretty good. I cleared the board. We cleared the board. Oh. One per Zergs with rush. Why would you need that this early?
The swarm will consume all.
Why would you need that this early?
The swarm will consume all.
Oh, that is why. Seaside Giant, okay. Okay, bro. Okay, I see you. I see you, my dude. Okay, let's prepare him. Okay, let's prepare him. Like, we have tons of responses so far with the Rescue, but we need to survive till then, right? We need, that is -7, potentially. Let's see. Okay, we're kind of like in a huge trouble. We need some help. We need some buffs. That is not a buff, my dude. Seven for us, 7, Zerg. 5. Still not enough. Excesses like this should happen. Dead air, that's cool and all. But for the next turn, right? Cool and all, but for the next turn. I guess we should destroy the second Bird Queen. And have an exploder next time. That's probably the best we can do. Try to play as a number 2 here and just you know, see what's up. So many Zergs so far. It's like he knows, right? Oh, that's a lot of damage now. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. Well, we tried to exploit our way out. Fortunately, it didn't work so far. That is a fast deck, I like it though. Didn't have a chance to play it so far, but I kinda like have 1 hour in a day, like on average. Because usually that is like how it happens, like I go online for a couple of bits, right, to record them, and then I come back like it's the day after tomorrow or something. So it's kind of like an hour each day, but all divided like this. But I love it so far.
Kerrigan versus
At least it brings me joy. Like the new meta, the new redefined Hearthstone actually brings me joy for some weird reason. Because that is like, you know, something new that I play. I guess that is why. Well, like for the last year, every expansion did nothing to the meta. Like maybe one deck appeared, like a new one, right? With a Great Dark Beyond, only one new deck appeared, which is like an Asteroid Shaman. And before that, at Doomgar mini-set, only one new deck appeared at Doomgar. And before that, there was like Skylar, right? And only one new deck appeared. which was like a big spell mage. And each time it's like this, each expansion or a mini set just like brings in one overpower card and only one new deck appears. That's kind of like how it is. And it's not like it's an overpowered card only for a specific class usually. You know, it's not like something crazy out there. For example, a Dungar is not used in any other class, just like a Druid, because they can ramp up like crazy. So it's like the only way for you to actually play that. But yeah, it is how it is. It is how it is. I don't really want to delete his chains. He'll probably have tons of board clears. That is probably like an infinite, right? The infinite war. I just need corpses here in case we Tom deck Mosh Pit in case like some things like this happen. Also, that is a battle closer too. And there's probably a node inverter, like with hydration stations or something. Here's an Infestor, okay. And a Zergling for us. Don't really have a way to proc an Infestor yet. We have a Wiper next turn, I guess that is fine. This is a fine move, I guess. Raska is Raska. Raska is Raska. Let's see what he plays out. If he plays out a couple of Starship pieces, we might just like trade off and do an Infestor plus a Viper. And that's even better, I guess. It gives us a possibility for us to actually clear even more. Clear even more. What does that man do? I guess I don't really want to get out of Zill here, right? Don't really want to get out of Zill. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that first. Oh, and didn't want to get out at 15-15 too, you know? I'm just like saying. Just saying I didn't want to get out at 15-15 here. Let's do that for now, because he might just like have a board clear. We need to do as much damage as possible to that duty. Don't really have a spawning pool, unfortunately, ready for us to do the battling turns. Cam is not strong. Cam is not strong here. Hero power is not strong here. I was thinking about that one. Oh, minus Eliza. That's that's a nice one. That's a nice one for us. Oh, we don't really have a problem of trading here, right? Okay, let's see what kind of like 5 drops we have here. That is strong, by the way. That is like, that's decent. Maybe we should go for it faster. Like in the second one too. How about that? About the board? Removing armor? Indeed. I'll do this, and this. Maybe a Baneling is actually decent fine too. I like that. Let's do that. Let's do the Baneling here. A zillion, okay. Don't really have a self-damage card really now. Zero self-damage card. Okay, fine. Let's just try to rush him. Maybe he just like doesn't have hydration station. Maybe he just like doesn't have a hydration station. Like we'll see, right? But us getting like it's assistless out, and him having a cell, oh boy. And that is like 16 cards left in his deck. Well, he doesn't have any kind of like any starships, any starship developing cards, like any of those. Didn't play any, like only like one random, right? What do I take away? Freeze. Decent. Okay. We're still trying lethal. Nothing changed. He had a weak turn. I'm not sure why he needs 10 mana, like, and all that good stuff. I guess we'll see. Oh, maybe a Yogg, right? Yogg can actually solve things. But Araska will solve things too. The only problem is that we don't really have a Baneling here. With a Baneling, we would just, like, you know, at least clear those small minions. He doesn't go for a Yogg, he goes for a draw, okay. It gives me kind of like hope. And him sinking, right, it means that he didn't find like any kind of like good responses so far to the huge board. So he has 5 mana, okay. There is 0 chance for your continuing with the cycle. You have nothing in your deck for 2. Then that helps you out. Nothing in your deck for 2, that helps you out. Yeah, still 17 damage. That's decent enough. It felt like the overall feeling of it that I got from this game is that the warrior was feeling hopeless, right? Having 0 anything to present like against us. It was like a walk in the park zone. How we like, you know, annihilated, you know, whatever he played out. And we didn't like hire all like crazy. We didn't have like Infestors into yelling Yodelers and all of that good stuff to apply even more pressure to get even like higher stats on the board so far. That was strong and decent. I guess that is why there are not a lot of warriors on the one letter. Because there is like a huge amount of Zergs out there. Infestor, Eliza, everything we want, Pro Strength. Everything we want. Those are key cards. Okay, let's just like leave them. Like them so far. I guess we should just like play them as soon as we have a chance. Not trying to hire all orbital moons and all that good stuff. Well, Mosh Pit would definitely help, but
In the rear with the gear.
Winds of Darkness for us. Okay, let's go. Cheapest weapon, fine for me. Neil Rock Totem, okay. Okay, that is a little better than the first try. Because that actually develops a board. I'm thinking about calling out an Eliza and having this buff like as early as possible. Think about that. The best top deck for us is probably an Orbital Moon, right? For us to go Eliza and Axiom, and after that like a Soul Breaker, plus an Orbital Moon for an Eliza, like potentially, right?
Engine screaming.
5 damage to a random enemy. It's not a top deck that I hoped for, but it is what it is. Let's do that for now. Might still find an Orbital Moon, obviously. Might still top deck it. Actually had to put that on the right, just in case. Just in case we get something like a Silk Station or whatever. At some point of the game, and Eliza is still out there. Do you like weak corpses here? Don't believe, like, we don't really have a Mosh Pit. Like, we don't really have anything. Soul Breaker is just like a slight overkill, I would say. Okay, come on, where are my crushers? So, where are my crushers? Foam is, you know, good and all, but we tested it. It just like doesn't work. Might just like find draw. I mean, it's something. Okay, let's go. That is like something for this turn. Okay, you have a room for one card. If you want more, you have to trade. Yes.
Ready for dust off.
Teleport, okay. Trade though. Morlock actually consumes a lot of space on the board. Okay, does it this way? Fine. What does that one do? Marines, okay. Okay. Let's see what's up. Oh, no, hardcore chorus. Sign me. Sign me up, man. Infestor is good and all, but where are our buffs? So, like, even if I get like a Silk Station, I would just like instantly play it anyway. But we need some help so far. We need a Wiper, we need a Yelling Yodeler. Mosh Pit, obviously, 3 pieces at the 5/5. Okay. Mine Casualties. Okay, fine. I'm freezing. I'm freezing out there.
No mercy.
Let's go. Trying to come back into this game. Because this dead hand is like not something that I like. I need a good top deck. Kerrigan top deck, Yodeler top deck, Wiper top deck. Wiper top deck is actually better even than a Yelling Yodeler, I would say.
Ready to plunder.
Because it develops a board a little better as it is for me. Nope. Screw me, Screw me and my ones out there. I guess it's time, like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's do something like this.
No mercy.
Consider the development of the board. Infestor is kind of like safe, kind of, right?
Let's make it count.
Well. Didn't summon that one. Nice 3 pieces. Whew. So you're telling me we need like a Baneling for 0, you know? That's what you're trying to tell me here, right? Just like to... and we'll summon like a native. Like, why? Cannot like do that this way. Have to wait for the next turn. He has 9 damage. 9 damage. What does that one do? Summon a 2/2 marine.
Decisions.
Okay, let's do something like this. We're like taking the damage anyway, let's just like try to limit it out. Let's try to do something next turn. It's the best I can do. Because Banelings plus a Viper can actually do something. Where's that one? Oh, straight random bonus effect, so how convenient that. How convenient that is. Troll skipped. Oh, so we have Eliza, right? 9 plus 5, 14. Hold on. Yeah, exactly so. Found it, right? Found it, man. Dude, these shamans against Zergs, I'm not sure. Well, I guess it is like, you know, the punishment for us not to play the fastest version, right? Not to play something like an FFU or at least a rainbow. That is like a punishment for us. As soon as we're like going out of those rooms, shamans just like start to get an extra turn, and that extra turn actually makes a difference, right?
Nothing stands in my
Like average extra turn for you to win means that they have an extra turn to spawn a lot of starship pieces and all of that good stuff. Against the mage, by the way. Against the mage, kind of like need a Nydus Worm here. Maybe Gorgonzormu turn 2. Okay, let's go. Cross Strike, Viper, and a Nydus Worm, okay? Okay, there's a decent pickup.
Behold, the Queen of Rhythm.
Queen of Earth, okay. Let's go with the Gorgonzormu here. And let's see what kind of cheese we'll get, right? Want something like a straight drop, I guess. Is it like always a stream? Like for cheese in a Zerg? Because you can get like Infestors, you can get a lot of card draws and all that good stuff. It's probably like always 3, right? Like there is zero need for you to do anything else. Do we like draw here? Do we go with Zerg and the Mosh Pit?
Decisions.
I guess we draw. Here's an Infestor, nice.
Take it, Jesus.
So we kind of like have a combo here with a yellow Yodeler, with a Viper, with a lot of cool stuff, right? I think I'm not ready for a Viper yet, right? We need to buff it a little faster. We don't have corpses. I guess that is like the best sense here. And prepare a Mosh Pit, I guess.
Take it, Jesus.
And let's see what's up. Okay, nice enough. We have to lose, not to burn. We will burn anyway if we lose. Nice. So he drew a Colossus here. Awesome to know, my dude. We kind of like burns the Runes of Darkness, fine. Okay. Nice Colossus, but well, we have to get rid of it at some point, right? Do risk an Infestor here, which like giving him a reborn. I guess we can try him.
Deploying countermeasures.
Let's see what's up. If I have another Rising Waves, that would be a pity. But I kind of like think we have to. Yeah, here's the Rising Waves. It's like they know it. But at least, I was about to say, at least they don't really have mana for hero power. They got exactly like what is needed for full board clear. Exactly what is needed for full board clear. Throw some cards out. Viper is like always an option here for us.
Stand with me.
2, 3, 4 Protoss minions, right? Okay. Ghost Face, interesting. Because a Colossus, right? Because he's not afraid like of that stuff. Cause of the Colossus.
To battle.
Okay, let's try to get it out. Well, let's try to get it out. I guess we'll do this for now. Only like way for us to actually win this game. Is to snipe out a Colossus. is to snipe out a Colossus and for him not to have a second one. That is our only, like, you know, game winner strat out there. And I'm going for it. And I'm going for it. Random spell. Oh, cannot even play one yet. Interesting. That's 25 damage from one. That's a lot. 29 with a barrel. But it's kind of like a lethal. Let's try it. Well, Cane Artificer Samson. Chronobus, okay.
Our path is clear.
Now we're not trying lethal, but we can find it from a pro strike, obviously. Ghost Flames, interesting boy. Well, I guess that's because he has like another one. Right, it's because he has like another Colossus here. Let's try to find a lethal thing. Corpsicle. Corpsicle is something like for us to push the limits, right? Okay, let's do that. Let's try the can do barrel here. Cool. Not really. Oh, Marrow is huge. Marrow is like is something else, yes. There's Dreadhound here. Because there is something on the board, some extra corpses and all of that good stuff. And let's see what's up. Just need to find 17 damage, that is not too, like, you know... That is not, like, something that is impossible, though. I don't have a second, like, anymore. There's like his last one. Let's do that, just in case he has all of those like zealots, like with rush and like whatever it is. Does it help? Well, that does. That kind of helps. That kind of helps him. My carol is... Okay, I have to, like, you know, have to heal him for quite a lot though. As unfortunate as it is, have to heal him. Well, I guess I didn't have to like heal him for 5 more. I was actually convinced this is a lifesteal. Actually convinced that this is a lifesteal. Not sure why. Not like playing my best here today, but you know, it is what it is.
What?
Okay, we have 2 yellow Yodelers. And we don't really have like an Eliza, Infestor. Even Baneling is not out there here yet. And we need something. We kinda need something. We need any Zergs. Like a Viper is here. Like his game plan is about Colossus, but
Who's ready for another round?
I mean, he kinda like doesn't have them
Ready
anymore.
for another round?
Okay, finally. Okay, finally.
To battle!
That is 3 damage and that is 3 damage, right? But that doesn't spam corpses. Sleep Skater, okay.
Who's ready for
Okay.
another round?
That is pretty good. I need to snipe it out, right? I need to snipe it out.
Shout it from the mountaintop.
To battle!
Mhm. It's 5-6 if I got one then. Imagine.
Decisions.
Mosh Pit does the same as a golem. I guess we have to do that. Right? It kind of like Serena Lethal, but we are warm. Nice Sleet Skaters, bro. What is that? Nice Sleet Skaters, bro. Yasuo Remaster, bro. Will you really win with just like Sleet Skaters, like out healing me? Like, is that happening there? Like, is that what is happening out there? Like, we need an Orbital Moon, Kerrigan, or something, I don't know. We need heal. Oh, here's a Kerrigan, finally.
Here I come, ready or not.
Yodeler hit-hoo! Yodeler hit-hoo!
How much is that? 6? Okay. Ah, come on, man.
Yodeler hit-hoo!
I was thinking, like, what if we, like, you know, clear some cards? And we're this close, right? Okay, more Sleet Skaters, come on, bro. Give me a little break. I don't want to remove it. Maybe he has another useful Brewmaster. Like, I'm done with it. Bro. Sleet Skaters, my friend. Rewind until win. There is nothing. Like a Chrono boost, maybe, right? Rise and Waves don't really solve things. clear some minions. Maybe allow you to actually live for one more turn. Oh, he had the Rising Waves by himself.
You have won this day.
Well, that was pretty decent. Well, I guess without Colossus, is like the deck has nothing to do in the ladder. The idea is that you have like Colossus for like, I don't know, maybe 2 mana or something, and you like bounce it off, right? You like play Colossus bounce. Next turn play Colossus bounce. After that play Colossus bounce, right? Something like this. It's nice gameplay, but like the deck is strong. Like a Colossus mage can do some dirty stuff. It's kind of like a warrior, an infinite warrior, right? With all those hydration stations as a backup for your battle cruiser. You get like an early tempo with all of those like small starship pieces, and if you don't like really win out of those, you just go like with your regular game-winning plan, which is like a Zill, a Ham, and you know, and summon a huge starship if you played an Arcanine Defense Crystal before, right? And that is strong by itself. Like with a hydration station, you just like might win, because your starships are pretty huge usually these days. Nice. Awesome so far. Oh my. It feels like they don't really care what to play. They just like, you know, throw cards on and just like hope for the best. Just like hope for the best, I guess. That's, you know, let's do something like this, because he might just like have another one like this. And as far as I remember, that is like the only mag that he has. One more mag like this. Exactly. Oh, I was already. Okay. 2 drops. Some more Mosh Pit, let's prepare that stuff. Just in case we find an Infestor or something. Just in case we find an Infestor. Oh, here you go. That's my boy. Oh my. There's 0 point of us waiting. Like this deck has to be either rushed away or it will just like annihilate you. Hacks, really? I was thinking about like more of deal damage to all, because this is kind of like strong too. Oof, nice healing Yodeler zone. To a random enemy. Strong. Just like a huge minion too. Okay, let's do that. Develop that, let's develop that. We're attacking here. Attacking here. Attacking here, attacking here. Okay. Good stuff. Now the larva is here. Have a Viper, have a young Yodeler. He was a little lucky he got... Ooh. Ooh. We're in a range, right? I guess that is why he did that. Okay, now we're not. Hold up.
Here I come, ready or
Now we are not. We're out of range. Well, he needs to have 2. He needs to have 2. He needs to have 2 turns of tides. If he has both. Oh my god, bro. Give me a break. Come on, send me an emo. Like a well played on Greetings. Where's that? Where's an emo going on? Well, the deck felt decent. Not like the whole problem here is a shaman, right? The whole problem is a shaman. I'm convinced we'll have like a higher win rate with this deck compared to like rainbow version or an FFU. Higher win rate against mages, against warriors, against other death knights, and all of the good stuff. I'm convinced about it because we kind of like more of a mid-range. We are a little slower, but our deck overall is stronger because we have a health gain. We have like a response to whatever they play out. We kind of like have, you know, the BBF feels stronger with an Orbital Moon. Feels a little stronger. We have like all of those Mosh Pits, like Frost Strike, and like all of this like variability cards that can actually give us a way to prevail against like all of those rush decks. But it feels like Shamans is on some kind of like other planet out there. It feels like we have to rush them up with an FFU or something like a rainbow with a huge high roll, something like this. Not sure, still not sure yet, but I guess that is how it is. And you know, guys, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw there. Be sure to follow me on Twitch and follow me on YouTube. Check all the latest videos with the links for the deck and for the playlists that you might enjoy in the description of those. Make sure to check the subscription button on Twitch. Make sure to check the sponsorship button, a join button on YouTube. We finally got monetized everywhere, just like, you know, months ago. So as far as this, like any coin helps. Not having like huge support right now, but you know, maybe that will change in the future. So you know, thank you all, guys. But for now, that is it for a BBF Zerg Deathrattle Death Knight.